So let's nag about a little bit about trade node view. I already talked about how this is not really total value. Let's move further. Well, this pi represents the total trade value, despite the fact that it says retained trade values. It's almost as if this word just should be here before total, almost as if somebody just made a mistake and nobody noticed that, because this is the pi of the total trade value, which is divided into retained and pushed forward. Actually, it says pulls forward, which personally I don't think is a good verb to use here, but it's a minor issue. Let's not stop here, because it just gives the impression that something downstream pulls straight there, which is a bit confusing because it's what power here in this node pushes straight downstream. Next pie chart is of trade power, and look at this. Well, this is very nice and beautiful and stuff, very new agey, but it's useless in this way. I mean, if you really care about it, you should really want to see numbers, not just pieces of pie. And it's not very convenient to find a specific country here. I mean, if it's a large enough part, okay, maybe. If you know the color, again, maybe you usually know the color of your country. Yeah, I know, I recognize Venice, but other than that, I'm not sure I can find it properly, you know. And speaking about that, it reads, Ragusa has 14 of the trade power among countries collecting from trade. This is not correct, because only part of the countries collecting here. Others are pushing trade downstream, which is represented by this part, by the way. So it's, I don't know, like among countries present in this trade or having trade power in this node, but not collecting, because not all of them collecting. So this may also lead to confusion, like, what if this is this how this one is redistributed? No, the fact is these numbers is actually that numbers, current trade power divided by the sum of all these numbers. So this is like a share, a percentage of trade power each country has here. And I would much prefer to see real numbers here, or maybe here as a separate column, rather than this beautiful but otherwise useless pie. And also, as a side note, it's not exactly about pie charts, but look at this mess. It's supposed to be a list of upstream and downstream nodes, but if it's long enough, it overlaps and becomes mess. You can't even see the name here. That's not good. We actually have, you know, get used to it a little bit. But I think if you put the names one above the other, it would be much better, I think. Then you will see clearly what nodes are trade coming from and what nodes trade coming to. But that's just another issue that I noticed while making this video. Well, that's it for now. Enough nagging. Thanks for watching.